Yo, what is going on, everyone in the XRP community? Hope you guys are having yourselves a fantastic Wednesday. It's the middle of the week, only 2 days away from Friday. So, today we got some more awesome information. Steven Dieppe, who is very, very skilled in finding these clips of very, very good breadcrumbs out of these fintech events. He is back at it again with another astonishing statement from Brad Garlinghouse himself. Real quick, though, just on the market, guys, we have seen a bit of a pullback at about 2-3 p.m. It was peaking at around 52. Hold on, I'm actually pull up the Bitcoin chart real quick for a second, but yeah, we ended up peaking at around $5,347, almost $5,347. That is quite the peak. And then again, we had the bears shorting it down, but then again, we're wicking on both sides, so really anything could go from here. It could continue to go up, it could continue to go down, just based on the fact that it wicked both sides about the same exact length. So I'm pretty interested in what's going to be happening the rest of the day here, as you know, the Asian markets start to get more out of the morning and into the day. See what the Bitcoin price action starts to do, because they've definitely shorted it, and we've kind of gotten a little bit of a pullback here, and that could suggest that we might continue going forward, because you can see here we go up, we wick, we pull back, continue moving forward, they pull back, wick, continue moving forward. So maybe we might have the same thing again and wick even higher, and maybe get to that 6,000 mark, because that's when I think the bull run will actually really start. But on the other hand, XRP did suffer a bit more of a dump, unfortunately. It ended up wicking today at around 37.5 cents. We were getting almost to the 40-cent levels, but of course, again, since Bitcoin was shorted, pretty much every other altcoin did the same exact thing. And then right now, this candle right here, the previous 4-hour candle, did close right above the 0.5 Fibonacci level. So hopefully we can have that act as a support level, and maybe have a little relief from the straight up elevator down. So usually, you know, when you see like elevators down or just freaking skyrocketing up, you ended up getting a little bit of a relief consolidation afterwards. So let's see where that goes from here. So honestly, I can't really call up or down. It seems like it's in a scenario where it could really go either way, in my opinion. So let's get to the actual news of the video. Steven Dieppe gets this amazing clip from Brad Garlinghouse, and he confirms that 3 production contracts were signed per week in Q1 2019, and that 99% of cryptos will fail, answering to Dan Schuman, the PayPal CEO. So this was the live stream that we actually couldn't get. So this is from a few weeks ago, I believe, and we were not able to get the clip because if you wanted to watch the actual video, you would have to like sign in and prove that, you know, excuse me guys, yeah, my mouth is like really dry right now. But anyways, to get the video, you have to essentially sign into this platform, and then, you know, give all the ticket information and prove that you actually went to this conference. That's the only way you could rewatch it. But somehow, I don't know how Steven Dieppe did it, but it was amazing. He ended up getting it, and he gets this awesome video clip of Brad Garlinghouse confirming that they got 3 production contracts per week signed in Q1 of 2019, and that is approximately anywhere from 30 to 36 production contracts just for that one quarter. And again, he proceeded to say that that was a record-breaking quarter. So let's go ahead and let's give this video clip a watch.
When Ripple thinks about what we're doing, we've had more momentum in terms of customer sales. I think we signed about 3 production contracts. And again, these aren't experiments. These are production contracts per week in Q1. It was a record Q1 for us. 2018 was a huge year for us. So, I look at where we are with blockchain, and I think the hype got ahead of the reality in terms of just people talking about, provenance and even identity, which was discussed up here on the stage earlier. I think is a really hard blockchain problem that no one company is going to be able to tackle. But I think that focus has put us in a position of lots of customer momentum, and I'm super excited about 2019. I do think there's going to be more M&A. I think anytime you go through this kind of, crypto winter trough, you see people kind of get flushed out, and you've seen layoffs in the crypto space. I view that as a healthy part of a nascent market growing, and but I think it'll force real utility.
And there we go. That is Brad Garlinghouse himself, essentially explaining that we got 3 production contracts per week last quarter, and I'm sure it'll probably continue to grow to like 4 to 5 production contracts. And guys, these aren't like, proof of concepts or trials. These are production contracts to use the technology within the financial infrastructure. And by the way, Bitcoin just crossed 5,000 again. So let's see if we can barrel through 5,000 and break through previous resistance. So pretty cool stuff there from Steven Dieb. Awesome to hear that the company is thriving, and I'm sure the production contracts per week is probably going to go to around 4, 5 to 6 towards the end of 2019, in my opinion. And also that 99% of cryptos are going to fail, and I can 100% agree with that. There are so many sheet coins out there, it's hard to count. I think it's like 2,000 something out there total, and a lot of that was resulted from just the 2017 bull run hype. So one last piece of information today. Weetse Wind, who is running XRP Labs, which is actually funded by the Spring Initiative at Ripple, showing off his freaking really awesome developments he made with the XRP tip bot. So now he has it. I'm not sure if this is in beta right now, just on their phones, or if this is like, already out there as an update. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I do know this is going to be a feature, or is currently a feature right now. And essentially, if you're near people that have the XRP Tipbot app, it'll pop up on your phone of their information. You can send them a tip without having to enter in an address, without having to scan a QR code. All you do is just have to be near the person, and it'll actually detect them, and you can tip them that way. Go ahead. Let's go ahead and check this out right here.
Tipbot. Of course, this will be embedded later on in our payments app, signing app. But let's say we open the Tipbot and we're sending a tip to a user, and here's someone else, and he opens the Tipbot app, and we immediately see the nearby user as a destination. And there's also a package by Ali for the Raspberry Pi. You can just put it under the counter. It will...
Pretty cool stuff over there by Weetse with XRP Labs. Really cool stuff they're doing. Really awesome feature, and I think this is going to come in very handy at XRP meetups for sure. So, thank you guys so much for tuning in the video today. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe, check links in the description, get yourself a Nano S, get that cryptocurrency safe and offline and off the exchanges, away from hackers. And make sure hit the post notifications so you never miss a video or a stream. And let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And I'll see you guys in the next one.